Hello there. Good morning to you all. I was just starting out the stream today for the St. Jude's Play Live charity campaign. Today's Thursday, so it's a hashtag TBT. We're going to play some old stuff. So we're going to do a quick run through Super Mario Brothers. Hopefully you guys are there. Again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, thank you. But the main purpose of me doing the stream is to get you guys to be aware of what's going on with the St. Jude's Research Center. Basically, they're trying to raise funds so they could pay for kids' payments or for treatments and try to find new ways of tackling that dreaded cancer stuff that I survived and I hope everyone else survives. So please, if you just give a little bit of your, well, I just found out the lowest you could give is like $25, but you know, it's really worth it. It's going to save a life. It could save many, and it could help us find a cure for cancer, which seems like it could, it could take any one of us away. And I'm tired of seeing people die because of cancer this, cancer that. I'm one of the lucky few. Let's get this game going. And, being in a room filled with people getting chemotherapy, when you see these people, you could tell which ones actually gave up on themselves and ones that are fighting. And, I just wish the best for everybody that's going through it. I didn't like going through chemotherapy. Not so fun. It really made me feel like all balanced, besides the whole hair loss. But anyways, I'm balding anyway, but that didn't bother me. But you get like these weird things that happen to you, like when you're on chemo. Did you know when you start eating your favorite foods, they start tasting like metal? It's weird. Did not like that. You're not supposed to go out in public and hang out with the crowd because your white blood cell level counts are so low that someone can sneeze on you and you're sick, just like that. There's so many things that make life so unpleasant if you're on chemotherapy and cancer. So this is what I'm doing this for, for the ones that are suffering. I wish that they could find ways of helping them get through it a lot better. For the most part, want them to live. Okay, in case you're wondering, I'm playing Super Mario Brothers 1. And again, if you haven't heard of this game, you're really living under a rock. And I pray for you. You need to know what's going on because this game's been out for, I don't know, since the 80s? I'm not too much of an, well, I was born in 78. I'm an 80s kid. Yeah. I used to play this when I was like in 6th grade. I want to say 6th grade, 5th, 6th grade. And it's amazing how I remember how to play this still. So we're gonna beat the game, or at least try to beat this as fast as we can. Well, not as fast as we can, but good enough for a stream, right? It's Throwback Thursday. This is way like throwing back. So I hope you guys are really having a good Thursday morning. The weekend's almost there. Just hang in there. Easy for me to say, right? I'm off. But you know what I mean. Oh, just to let you know, a little update on our goal. We're like $25 away from hitting our second goal. Again, we started off with a goal of $300. We're up to $500, or $25 left to go to $500. But thank you all. And we did have one donation this morning. Thank you, Howie fan. Totally appreciate your kindness and generosity. Like the message I left you, man. I totally appreciate it. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It's just people like you that just make this world a better place, and it feels so good that you guys are believing in what I'm believing and trying to do this for the kids.
Luckily for me, when I was diagnosed, I wasn't a kid. I was like 25 years old, but I was still a young guy and did not know what to expect. You know, and once you go through something like that, you really see the world in a different way. You don't take things for granted. You just appreciate life so much more. And dude, I do not wish on anyone what I went through. I mean, for me, I was able to take it, but it wasn't pleasant. I'll just say that. Wonderful. Wonderful Mario. I wish every coin I got would be a donation. That would be rad. For those just coming on to the stream, thank you. Feel free to chat with me if you guys are in the chat room. In order for you to do that, I believe you have to have a Twitch account. Twitch is the website that I stream my games off on, and what the site's kind of just taken stream from. I am twitching or streaming from my account, and then it's just linked onto the fundraising page. Man, I'm just so happy. Like within a week, like, we've almost hit like half a G, and I get none of that money, none at all. The only joy I get out of this is trying to hit the goal and save these kids, help them out, and I get to play like my favorite games, which I'm not gonna complain about. Oops. Jeez. There you go. That's what I needed. But thank you again for watching. Last night on the stream, I keep pressing that. Like, we had some people come in to chat that were from, I guess, out of town. One guy was actually from Hawaii, and he says, "What's up?" I think a lot of people just happen to come into the room randomly. They don't know what's going on, which is cool. That's how Twitch works. You're trying to find a game that you like and you want to see how it is, so you go onto the Twitch site, look it up. You get to see, what your future game might be without buying it, and see if it's worth it. And you end up chatting with the people too. All right, we're almost to the last level, guys. Talk about some quick retro gaming. But last night was a fun night. I actually streamed several times. I was streaming some Street Fighter. I have some clips of that. Oh, by the way, you can see my old broadcasts on my Twitch site. If you look up Mobster64. And Mobster being, if you guys want to know what that's all about, it's basically my initials, MOP, and I just added a stir and 64, which is my birthday, which is next month. And I think I mentioned on the stream earlier, what I really want for my birthday is to hit my goal for this, so I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I plan on doing this for 1 month, and then back, usually I do stream games anyway, but for fundraising purposes, I can't really stream the games I want to stream. I'm a Call of Duty guy, I'm a Grand Theft Auto guy, and if you've seen those games, you'll see why I can't use those games for the stream. So that's what I like to do, but I'm doing this for a good cause. And the way this came out to be was I was seeing a commercial for the St. Jude's Research Center Hospital, and it was on like one of my Twitch streams. I was watching a show, and they said, yeah, you should. No, they talked about like the kids, cancer, kids trying to battle cancer. You could try like playing games. Not try. Basically, it was just a commercial to get you to try to help them raise funds by playing video games, and me being a gamer myself as a hobby, it's like, hey, I could do this. It seems pretty easy. I like to game. I was a cancer survivor. I wanted to kind of give back to them. So that's when I decided to start this campaign. I signed up. It was free. I get none of the money. It's not even, not 1 cent. Really get nothing out of it. Just the joy of playing my games. How easy is that? I think the toughest part is trying to cause the awareness for people to let them know what's up. And I'm glad you guys are supporting the cause. It really means a lot to me. Really means a lot to me. Thank you guys. Looks like I did have some people in the room, but they came out. So I was just thinking of certain games to stream. Today was a Thursday. I got my Wii U hooked up. We could go old school if you like. Look at this. Nostalgia, man. Nostalgia! Oh, why did I do that? Ah! That wasn't cool. So yeah, I plan on streaming today till maybe an hour or so. Maybe do this game and something else. Whoops. I'd like to beat this game. That's what I want to do. I know a majority of you guys are at work, maybe not even catching this stream, but that's okay. A lot of you guys that are at work already helped me out by giving a little, which I thank you guys. Oh man, I remember playing this when I was a kid and I would actually pretend I was sick. Like, this was like, mind you, what, first, second, 5th grade or something like that. I don't know, I was a kid. I actually pretended I was sick so I could stay home and play this. Not something I recommend. Don't be a bad person. You should just never call in sick or whatnot. That's just unnecessary. Oh, the funny thing is, with these streams, I might have mentioned this before, but you can't have any profanity or play any M-rated games. So I have certain rules to follow. Usually when I'm streaming, I'm just a book of profanities. I'm just saying bad stuff, bad words. Today I'm professional. Very professional. I have 3 lives left. 3 tries to beat this. I should make that an incentive. Every time I get coins, you guys should donate. I wish I could do that. I totally wish I could. Seriously, if you guys haven't heard of Super Mario Brothers, man, feel bad for you. I mean, who hasn't? Unless you're really, if you don't know what's going on in the world or anything, you gotta know who Mario is. This little Italian plumber guy. Have to. Catchy song, right? Get that star. Don't die. Speed run. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh yeah, another thing I learned about streaming is there's so many ways you could do this. Just learning how to set things up, I think it's kind of cool. You kind of get that little geek out of you. I feel good once you actually do it, like when you're actually streaming online. It's like having your own TV show. You gotta interact with the people. Oh, and if you are in chat, please come in, chat with me. Say what's up. I'll shout you out on the stream. Everyone likes shout-outs. Who knows, this could be a future show one day.